A desert viper was hiding among the firewood that an old man was carrying on his back. Suddenly, the snake bit him on the shoulder. Furious, the man dropped the wood to the ground and cried out, "What a bitter life I have! If I walk, I stumble. If I rest, I ache. If I work, some creature hurts me. Oh God, can't you see my suffering?" In the dry loneliness of the desert, that old man lived completely alone. Everything he did seemed to go wrong. His life had become a constant complaint against God. One day, an angel knocked on the door of his small cabin from inside. The old man shouted, "Go away! I have nothing to give you!" But the angel insisted, knocking again. Irritated, the man opened the door abruptly and hurt his foot on the threshold. "Curse it!" he shouted. When he looked up and saw who was standing before him, his face changed completely. "Lord, an angel! What is a messenger of God doing in such a dry and forgotten place?" The angel replied, "I came because your complaints have reached heaven. You grumble too much, old man. Do you want me to speak to God about your life?" The man, his voice trembling, said, "Yes. Please tell him I can't endure so much misery anymore." The angel ascended to heaven and said before God, "Lord, how long must this man suffer? He is old and has suffered enough." And God replied, "Until the end of his days." The angel hesitated. "But if I tell him that, he'll lose all hope. He might even give up on life. Isn't there anything I can advise him then?" God said, "Yes. Tell him that from now on he must pray 3 times a day and say only thank you, God, for everything." The angel returned and gave the message. God asks that every morning, at noon, and at night, you say thank you, God, for everything. The angel left 7 days later. When he came back, he was astonished. A small river was flowing through the desert, green plants were blooming, and the old man was smiling joyfully, harvesting fruit while humming softly. Amazed, the angel went back to God and asked, "Lord, what happened to the old man? You said he would suffer until the end of his days." And God answered, "That was written," but he began to give thanks. When he stumbled, he said, "Thank you, God, for everything." When he fell, he repeated, "Thank you, God, for everything." And little by little, gratitude transformed his heart. And he who changes his heart changes his destiny. Gratitude is the most powerful remedy there is. In just 7 days, the desert of that old man turned into a garden. Moral of the story: those who give thanks even in pain invite miracles into their lives. If you believe in the power of gratitude, comment "Thank you, God, for everything" and share this story with someone special.